Belinda's album is Wilder Shores. It's out now. It's a new musical called Head Over Heels. It's bound for Broadway this summer. It features the music of the Go-Go's. My tongue is burning off. Sandra Bernhardt's upcoming shows. She's going to be in London on February 22nd and 23rd.
Ronnie Scott's. Give me
Scott's.
that. I need a CD because I'm not hooked up to Sonos or anything.
And she returns as Nancy in the new Roseanne reboot, and you can hear her every day on Sandyland on Sirius XM Radio. Andy, was there anything in your book that you regretted putting in there?
No, the stuff that I mean, there's plenty of stuff, like I said, that didn't get in. So I'm comfortable with it.
You are?
Yeah.
Did you hear from anybody that you put in the book that was pissed?
No, because I didn't do anybody's dirty laundry except my own. Oh, and I really, that was important to me. Yeah.
Let's go back to the phones. Caller, what's your name and from where are you calling? Hey, caller.
Hi, this is Catherine from Alfred, New York.
Cool.
Andy, fan from the first show. Sandra, love you, but my question's for Belinda. Did you ever disagree with your husband's politics, and is he a vegetarian also?
Yeah, my husband worked for Reagan in, but he wouldn't. He's not conservative at all. He wouldn't consider himself a Republican. He would consider himself a Reagan Democrat. Back then, I didn't really pay too much. I didn't really pay attention to politics. Now, of course, our family's very political because my son is very politically active.
Yes.
So, yeah, it's never a problem in our house because we're all extremely liberal.
Is he a vegetarian?
Morgan?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Is he now?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. We're all, well, I'm working on my veganism, but we're pretty much on
Wow.
vegan.
Do you still eat a little bit of fish?
No.
No fish?
No.
Wow, you live in Thailand and no fish.
It's not hard to do.
Right.
It's not hard to do.
Back to the phones. Caller, what's your name and from where are you calling?
Hi, my name's Cheryl. I'm calling from Charleston, West Virginia. I love you to death, Andy.
Oh, thank you. I love your accent.
Okay, and thanks. Hey, listen, my question is for Sandra. I'd like to know, are we going to see her back on Will and Grace?
I don't think I'll be back on Will and Grace, only because I don't think they're going to be like looking for an apartment again. So I don't know. I don't know how they're going to squeeze me back into the show, but a lot of people keep asking, so maybe eventually they'll figure out some way to use me on Will and Grace.
Right.
That'll be fun.
Were you just on that one episode?
Two.
2 episodes.
Yeah.
Was it a 2-parter?
No, they just brought me back for a small thing the second time. I don't even remember what it was exactly, but.
Where exactly did the two of you meet? For the
I have
first
no
time?
idea.
You have no idea.
I have no recollection of the first time we met. Do you?
No, I don't.
Well, if I don't,
Well,
you
I know
sure
something.
don't.
I think it was Milwaukee Summerfest. Does that make sense?
Oh, yes.
Does that make sense?
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, because you were performing, and
Yes,
I
that
was
does
there.
make sense. Absolutely.
Wow.
I think that was. I think that was it. And then we went to Hugo's afterwards when we got back to LA.
Yes.
And met up.
And we've met at Hugo so many times since.
Is Hugo still around?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's one in the Valley now, an outpost in the Valley.
Really?
Yes.
Back to the phones. But that Hojo's is gone. The last stop off the Hollywood. Is it still there?
Oh no, it's not Hojo's. That's the last cappuccino before the 101. Yeah, that's still there.
Oh, it is.
But it's not as good as it used to
Got
be.
it. That was in your show a few years ago.
That was in what show was it? I don't even remember. I guess it was I'm Still Here, damn it.
Right.
Yeah.
The last call of the night. Caller, what's your name and from where are you calling?
Hey, it's Brian. I'm calling from Oakland, California.
Hey, Brian, what's up?
Hey, I just want to say shout out to Sandy. You're amazing. I saw you in P-Town a few summers ago. It was awesome.
Oh, thank you. I thought you said Andy. I didn't hear the S. Great. I love going to P-Town. P-Town's so fun. It's like a little enclave of fun, gay, crazy, and now it's being taken over by straight people.
Is it?
But you can head over to Truro. I'll go to Truro now.
Oh, you go to Truro? Okay, I'll catch up with you in Truro.
Okay, yeah. The town of fabulous nobodies. That's what they call it.
Well, I love that.
Love that.
Because we're all fabulous nobodies in the end.
Yeah, it's so true.
Thank you, honey.
You're welcome. I have 3 questions for Belinda.
3?
Belinda,
Okay.
I've been a fan of yours since 1981. three questions. First one, what do you say in the beginning of Beatnik Beach? You say 1, 2, and then something.
Oh,
Second question, what
can
is
I
your
guess?
I can't hear what
Hold
you
on.
say.
He says, what do you say at the beginning of Beatnik Beach? I think they say 1, 2, G-O-G-O.
Yeah, that's
Am I
it.
right?
Yes.
Yes! Okay, good, okay.
Oh,
That's what she says.
So relaxing here.
Oh my God, this is so exciting. What's your second question for Belinda?
I thought it was treat all. But anyway.
No, it was G-O-G-O.
Second question is, what is your go-to mantra?
My go-to
Mantra.
Mu Mantra, which isn't on the album, but it's basically reminding oneself of the infinity and everything.
And I
That
will
album.
say, before
And
you
it's
ask the
not on
third question.
on this one, I would say my favorite's Ekankar Satguru Prasad.
Say what the album is about, by the way.
Okay,
before
the
you
mantra.
ask your third question.
Okay, it's a pop album, but it's repetitive mantra I've been chanting for years, and I know its power. And I thought that it would be interesting to put mantra in a pop song format to make it more listenable.
Wow.
And so you can put it on, she's heard it, you can put it on in a room and think it's a normal album until you listen to it and you think, what is she singing? And it's in a Sanskrit language called Gurmukhi. And it has a lot of power behind the words. So you can put it on in a room and really change the atmosphere.
Wow.
Amen.
Wow, your last album was a French album.
Yes.
And then this is in Gurmukhi.
Well, because I've been chanting, every album I've done I lived in France for 25 years.
Yeah.
So I want to do a French album. And this is because I've been chanting for, 15, 16 years.
Wow.
So, so they're powerful mantras put into a pop song format.
That's very, very.
Last question, sir.
Yeah, by the way, the album is amazing. It's
Oh,
stunning.
thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. And last question. I guess, what is your beauty regime, but what moisturizer do you use?
I know. You look fantastic. He wants to know what's your beauty regime and what moisturizer do you use?
Sisley, actually.
Sisley.
Yeah. But
S-I-S-L-E-Y.
I've always, no matter how, what a mess I was, like at nighttime, through the years, I always took my makeup off.
That is really next level.
No, it's true. I think that has something. I always, no matter how out of my gourd I was, I'd always take my makeup off.
When you went solo, was there resentment from the other members of the group? I know Charlotte wrote some music for you, but from the other members of the group, was there resentment?
Well, I'd like to think not, but I went solo after the band broke up. So.
Okay.
So Jane actually had her first solo album out.
Yep.
Before I did.
Cool. Cool.
No, Cool Places was with Sparks.
Yes.
Yeah, and then
Sparks
she
and
did
Jamie
Blue Kiss, and she had a great album. So there was a few of us that had solo albums.
Very good. I want to thank Belinda and Sandy. What a joy this has been for me. For more, click around BravoTV.com, everybody. Good night. Thanks for watching. Watch more clips here and subscribe to our channel here. See ya.